Excuse me. Alright, welcome back to How Not to Summon a Demon Lord Anime Review, episode number 9. This one I'm viewing the 18 episode series, The Demon Lord Army. Yep, now, I say this one first purely because the fact that I can go this one right away without looking up the source material. Because it's a light novel, and I don't own the light novel basically this is based on. Now, I think this one probably finishes up book 5. That's just my personal guess, anyways. That finishes book 5. Basically, this whole episode is a big battle sequence. Basically, starts off with the governor, Finesse, where she's basically just trying her best. Her and her massive army are trying their best against the army of Fallen, commanded by Burkus. And she's not doing too well. She lost 2 of her ships. Eventually she loses several more. And also, yeah, the guy, Burkus, basically is obsessed with making her one of his harem. And of course, one of them, who actually do shows, like, I don't want her part of the harem. And you're probably thinking, why? The reason? Because her breasts are bigger than hers. I'm like, wow. The number one thing women tend to talk about they're in anime, their breast size, of course. So she stabs her basically with her bird claw hands, stab right in the side, and it looks like she's about to hurt her in the neck. And then all of a sudden she gets hit with a bolt of lightning. Yep, because Diablo's here, and he's like, before he do a flashback, I'm not gonna save them. Just basically don't like the fact they're basically using the name of Demon Lord. So him and Scoop come in. Rem and Shira basically kick butt, take no names. It's basically a pure good action sequence. And it goes like Diablo versus Verkos and his 3 women. The screeching one, yeah, there's one who screeches, one who's a healer, and another one basically who shadows. The first one deals pretty easily. Just use a reflector right on her, and she basically is instantly vaporized. Of course, he's upset by this. And then, of course, the shadow one pops up, tries to hurt him, and then he just grabs her hand and freezes her and breaks it. Yep, and then he uses basically a big fireball effect on him and his last wife, who is a healer. She is killed instantly because she's the weakest of all 3. And then, of course, well, then they it's almost like a one-sided battle. Where basically, he's basically getting his butt handed to him easily by Diablo. And of course, then he tries a blood-sucking technique. Like, he's going to suck his blood. And then Diablo just slices him to bits, and, well, that's it for him. Yep. So he's saved. And of course, you have celebration. Horn has had to slip away for some reason. Yes, Horn, in case you're wondering what she was up to during the Axe battle, she was with the head priest, helping her healing a bunch of the soldiers. Which hopefully she healed the governor too. Yep. And then of course, well, we later see Horn where she's, well, being bullied by 3 guys who want basically stuff she apparently stole from them. She didn't steal anything. And of course, well, they beat her up and look like they're about to kill her. And of course, Diablo's there to save her. He proceeded to off-screen beat the crap out of them without killing them, surprisingly. And then he gives Horn a piggyback ride right back to the party. And he said, like, who told you can leave? And he tells her, like, you can stay as long as you want with the party. You're like, really? Thank you. And, well, that's the episode ends. It's a great ending to the episode, and this is a really good episode of the series. It's just a fun episode. It's probably by far, like, the first time in this season we actually have a big, humongous battle sequence in this season. I mean, if you think, though, last season technically did have a couple big battles. Mostly put, you have the first one I could think of was Diablo versus the Army of Fallen, and then you have Diablo versus the one demon who appeared in the city, Diablo versus like a couple of the monsters, and of course him versus the governor of the territory. But those are like small skip. I'd say the biggest one he probably did was him versus the Army of Fallen, which at one point he was running an MP, and so the only way to stop them was to destroy the bridge. But otherwise, the bridge was probably fixed anyways. Yep. And it looks like, though, next week we're going to have a sort of like a meanwhile Or it doesn't feature Diablo at all. It just focuses on what everybody's up to in the main town. We see the little demon lord, and well, next episode's called. It's basically Corn. It's called Little Demon Lord. That's next week's episode. Interesting to say the least. The fact this is going to be next week's episode. Yeah. So, is it possible Book 5 is finished this episode? Yes, definitely. Do I think Book 6 starts next week? It's possible. I mean, if you're curious, there's not many episodes left. Oh no, there isn't. There is roughly about 5 left. Yeah, surprisingly, actually, it's more like. Actually, it's like 4 left. Yep, just a few more episodes left, and well, that's it. Yep, just 4 more. And this one finished up just before 7 Deadly Sins finished up. Yep, 7 Deadly Sins. Now, 7 Deadly Sins, I don't think that has many episodes left either. No, I don't think so. Let me take a look and see about that. Just to be sure, because I don't think there's that many episodes left for this one either. This one's got, I'd say about 6 per se. So, yeah, 7 Deadly Sins will go on for 2 more weeks after this one. Yep. Oh yeah, in case you're curious though, like, the episode aired yesterday for The Hidden Angel Online Adventure. That's the finale for the season. Well, I'm hoping there's season 2 because I enjoy season 1. Yep. But as of right now, I have now, with how The Hidden Angel Online Adventure finished up, basically, I now have only 4 days of anime, basically, to worry about. That's Wednesday, Thursday, today, of course, and Sunday. Sunday, of course, has got 4 anime. It's the most I have. In the case of today, there's technically 2 more. Shaman King, which I'll do probably later on today, and Case Closed. Yep. I wanted to do this one first because, well, I'm really excited for this one, and the fact there's not many episodes left. Shaman King, we got plenty more episodes left to go for that one. Yep. Now, I'll see you all in the next video soon, okay? Bye.